So, Probier TV on the road, and I'm now inside of the brewery here in Porec. I'm with Bura Brew, and with me is Alessandro. Hi, Alessandro.
Hi, nice to meet you, and I'm very happy to have you here.
We met last November in Vienna at the Craft Beer Festival, yes. But unfortunately my video didn't work out, but I decided to come here to Croatia because I don't know very much about Croatian craft beer breweries, and I loved your beers on the Craft Beer Festival, so I decided to come here. But for those who haven't been to the Craft Beer Festival in Vienna, how long is Bura Brew existing, and what beers do you do?
Bura Brew has been established in 2015, but then the first beer went to the market in 2016. Exactly 1 year after the creation of the company. We started with 3 types of beer: one golden ale, one amber ale, and one Istrian pale ale. Okay. Because as long as we are in Istria, we created this Istrian pale ale. But now we produce 7 beer, 4 regular, plus the other we produce twice or 3 times a year.
But you only do ales, you don't do any lagers?
No, only high fermentation.
But you don't come from Croatia, you're Italian.
Yes.
How comes that an Italian brews beer in Croatia?
It's a long story. In my previous life, I was working for IT companies. I'm from Italy, from Milano. I worked there as a solicitor for a few years, but I didn't like it, so I moved to Ireland. In Ireland, I stayed 8 years in Dublin. Amazing experience, but also there I understood that I wanted to do something with my hands. Okay. I wanted to see at the end of the day the result of my job. So I completely quit my previous, my second life in Ireland, and then I opened my own brewery, obviously together with Veronica, my wife. She's from here, from Istria, and Claudio, the brewmaster. He used to be home brewer for many, many years at home in his own garage.
So the IT business seems to produce a lot of people going to the change into the beer business, yes. like PR companies, advertising companies, and IT business. And what you said is you want to see what you made with your hands. But coming back to the craft beer scene in Croatia, how big is the craft beer scene here in Croatia?
It's very interesting, not too big at the moment, but it's very very nice movement. Okay. Most of breweries are from Zagreb, the capital. Sure. It's very interesting. They produce. Zagreb is focused on IPAs, and but also there are some experiments, obviously. Sure. In our beers, in our 7 beer, we have 2 Belgium style. Okay. We love Belgium. But of course, we love also IPA, and we love also our golden ale, which is very nice. As long as we are in Istria, on the seaside, we produce also beer for people that drink a lot in summertime. Okay, yeah. But the movement is very, very interesting, yes. And it's not booming at the moment, but it's going, I think, on step by step. People now, the owner of breweries, they try to understand how the market is going. So they make investments, but not silly investments. Yeah.
You talked about the golden ale, the IPAs, you're doing the red ale, but I tasted some minutes ago an oatmeal milk stout, which is definitely coming from your Dublin times. Yes. But is it hard to sell an oatmeal milk stout in the summertime in Croatia, or are other people open to such beer styles?
It's not that easy. Okay. It's not that easy. As I said, people here in Croatia, they prefer IPAs, American Pale Ale, Golden Ale, Amber Ale, more like quite sweet and hoppy style. Our Terra Magica, it's the name of the, which is the nickname of Istria, Terra Magica. It was quite difficult to sell it, but people enjoyed it. Of course, it's not a beer for summertime. Yeah. But it's also because of the alcohol volume. It's only 5%. Yeah. It's very drinkable and refreshing, and people love everything that, all beer that were refreshing. So it was an experiment, but we will do it again.
For those who are now interested in Bura brewing, where are your beers available? Where can I buy Bura Brew? Of course, here in Porec, it's available in Croatia. Do you export your beers?
We do. We export in Italy.
Okay.
Sorry, we export to Italy, mainly kegs.
Yeah.
So draughts.
So bars.
Bars,
yeah.
yes, pubs, and it's available in the northeast of Italy: Trieste, Udine,
Okay.
Pordenone, Vicenza. So all, let's call Venice area. We export to Switzerland,
Okay.
only bottles, and a little bit in. We export to Austria.
Okay. So if people missed you at the last November Craft Beer Festival, they can expect you to be there again in November, right?
If the organizer invite us, we will definitely come back. It was the best beer festival we ever been. Amazing festival, really.
I will tell them, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to invite you. So, Alessandro, nice talking to you, and we have some beers right now, and see you in November.
Yes, definitely, we will see.
Cheers.